The FBI says this 21-year-old man from Bangladesh is under arrest, accused of plotting to blow up this building, the one with the red roof, the Federal Reserve Bank here in New York. The man did not know he was being tracked by an FBI sting, and ABC's Dan Harris has this developing story at this hour. Dan.
Diane, good evening. Police say this morning the suspect parked a van that he thought was loaded with 1,000 pounds worth of explosives in front of the building behind me, then walked several blocks away and made a cell phone call that he believed would set it all off. Prosecutors say the suspect, a 21-year-old named Quazi Mohammad Rezwanul Ahsan Nafis, moved to America from Bangladesh in January of this year, specifically to carry out a terror attack. They say when he got here, Nafis started trying to recruit accomplices, claiming he had al-Qaeda connections and justifying the killing of innocents by quoting our beloved Sheikh Osama bin Laden. What Nafis did not know is that one of the people he contacted was an undercover FBI agent who supplied him with 20 50-pound bags of what Nafis believed to be explosives, but were in fact fake. Over the course of months, Nafis allegedly bought a detonator, conducted surveillance in Lower Manhattan, and even at one point told the undercover agent he wanted to kill the president. This morning, Nafis allegedly packed the explosives into a van, connected a detonator, parked it outside the Federal Reserve Bank, where hundreds of people work, a symbol of capitalism, in the middle of Lower Manhattan's crowded financial district, and then walked over to the nearby Millennium Hotel, where he taped a video statement explaining his actions, saying, quote, "We will not stop until we attain victory or martyrdom." When he tried to detonate the bomb via his cell phone, he was arrested. If that had been a real bomb, it could have done massive, massive damage, perhaps killing or injuring many, many people. While investigators say the public was never in danger during the course of this investigation, they argue that if they don't intervene early with people like Nafis, they can get their hands on real weapons and do real damage.
But what have they learned about this man beyond that, Dan? Any connections overseas, any evidence of it?
Despite his boasting of having connections in court today, they said they do not believe he had any such connections and that his status as an international terrorist was, quote unquote, aspirational.